Since the last time we did one of these vignettes, we've had a very busy December period, going over the festive period with EPL games in the Cup and some important Moral League games. And then, of course, coming into January now, we've had the toughest test yet here at the Nest. So let's see what Jared's thoughts are on that. So we've had a very busy December. The vast majority of our fixtures were in the Cup. So we played a few EPL teams, come close, but no cigar. What's your take on what we've done?
Yeah, I think we've done okay. I think probably the big disappointment is we should have won the Sheffield game here against the Steeldogs. Just felt like that third period doesn't seem to go our way, and it probably cost us. But at the end of the day, they had a quality import. Ozalin's available to him, and he scored the goals that mattered. And since then, he scored big goals for him in EPL games that they've won. So take a lot of pride in it. The Peterborough game was okay. I thought we competed for the first period. We were lucky that they scored with the second left. Kind of took a bit of the wind out of our sails, and then from there a bit of quality showed for them, and we were probably a little bit unlucky, but over the whole I think we've done a good job against them.
Do you think that it's improved the squad playing in these EPL games?
Yeah, I do. I think it's important to raise your game. I think it shows where if you're weak positionally that you get punished. You play an EPL team and you leave someone open, they'll score. In our league, probably at times you'll get away with it, and with that complacency can set in, whereas when you play these better teams, it makes you on your toes, and you've got to raise your game, and then when you come back down to the normal league games, you're playing at a higher level. So no, I definitely think we've benefited from it.
So do you think that there's a possibility we might get something out of the last game that we've got, which is Peterborough here?
Potentially. I mean, obviously it depends what squad they bring with them, and what frame of mind we turn up in. We're going to come and try to beat them on our ice. We know we can compete with them if we can play for a full 60 minutes, and we've just got to concentrate on that. It's important for momentum to keep going, and we'll see what we can do.
Right, well, the big result in December, for me and for a lot of people, was the 8-2 victory up in Whitley Bay.
Yeah.
How big was that result, not just for 2 points, but for the team?
I think it was important because I think for the first two periods they were probably level pegging with us. We just weren't firing, and then it took a big third period to really push us away from them. But I think on the whole, it's an important result. It's a tough place to go. Not many teams are going to go up there and pick up a win. So every time you go up there and get the 2 points, it hopefully strengthens your position in the league. They're a good team. We've just got to go up there again and pick up another 2. But I think on the whole, it was one of those games that we weren't playing great, but then we managed to raise our game and pick up the points.
Are you glad to finally exercise the demon after last season there then?
Yeah, I think so. I think that it's one of those things again. You go into games and you think you're comfortable and you switch off. Maybe the EPL games have helped improve that, and guys wanted to go up there and put a result in, and bar probably the first period, we then started to really kick on and show our quality, and that's what this team's got.
Right. Last weekend, first game of the year, back at the Nest, 4-4 with the Sheffield Spartans. Now, are you happy we got the point, or are you disappointed we lost the win?
Obviously happy we got the point with the position we were in, but disappointed with the way we played. I thought the same in Sheffield away. We come back with the wrong attitude, I think, almost like someone's given us a league title already, and we haven't played to our capabilities. The guys know that's my feelings on it. We've done half-effort job, and we've been punished for it. Luckily, other teams around us dropped points, last weekend. So we've strengthened our position, but that's not the team I put together. That's not the way we play. Sheffield came with a game plan, and we just kept doing the same things over and over and over again. And we've got to adapt. Teams are going to come to frustrate us. Things have changed. We're the scalp now. We're not the people chasing. We're the team at the top. Everyone wants to take us off that perch, so we've got to change our mindset. And the guys have done a good job of that. But this weekend we started poorly and we got punished for it. The goal that they got to put them 4-3 up was lucky. But we dug deep and got the result. But we've got to kick on now. We can't afford to keep putting in performances like that. We've got to keep kicking on and getting better every week.
So after that game then, the next 2 fixtures we've got in the league are the Minotaurs, home and away. Do you expect that to be business as usual?
I expect us to turn up and do our job, yeah. Obviously Manchester haven't picked up any wins yet this year, but they'll come and they'll work hard. We're still their local derby. They're not going to want to roll over and just let us, win the game. So we're going to have to play, and guys have got to play like their, positions on the team depend on it. I've put a team together to win a league. I haven't put a team together to satisfy everyone's kind of thirst for ice time. Guys have got to earn their spots, and games like Manchester, I want to see guys that want to be here and want to work hard and want to do what I ask them to. And if guys don't want to do that, then we have to look at the team we've got. I'm here to win a league this year, nothing else. And sentiment and all those things have to go out the window. That's just the way it is.
Well, usually about this time of year, over the last couple of seasons, we brought in new faces, Sami Narkia, Petter Jager, etc. Is there anything on the cards for this one?
Not at the moment, no. But because pre-Christmas, I've been very happy with the way everyone's performed. I'm hoping the lack of routine that we've had over the Christmas period, with the way it's fallen, one training session over the 2 weeks, and that being on a Monday, and not playing till the Sunday, that's disrupted us a little bit, but we're back into our routine now. So when the guys are playing to their full capabilities, this is a great team, but guys have got to keep doing that. No one's getting given a league title in January, so we've got to kick on now and really develop every week and get better as a team, and guys have got to improve as players.
Right, okay. Well, thanks for that, Jared. Good
Lovely.
luck this weekend.
Cheers.
See you later.
Thanks, Oz.